To a brand new video. So today's video is going to be a very different video. As you guys can tell by the title, this is a pretty serious one. First things first, I just want to apologize to all of you out there who I've let down. I know about 65,000 people subscribe for videos, and I haven't uploaded a video in over 2 months. So I just want to say I'm so sorry for letting you guys down. I shouldn't have just disappeared. And yeah, again, I'm just super sorry. So in this video today, I'm going to be talking about why I quit YouTube for not only these last 2 months, why I haven't been taking it seriously at all for the last 6 months. For everyone who doesn't want to watch the whole video, I'll just say this now. I'm not quitting forever. I'm slowly going to try to get back into this and help revive the community. Like, that's been my goal since day one. It's just the last few months of my life have been really rough, and I've been really depressed, and I just haven't thought about creating content on YouTube or streaming or anything like that. That's basically just the summed up version very quickly, but for everyone else who cares and you want to watch the whole video, I'm just going to speak my mind. I'm just going to talk about how I feel. So if you guys don't already know, or if you're not a real frequent viewer of my channel, I live in a house with my best friends. I live with Warpsy, Benvi, and we recently just got Mez to move in. So we have 4 people in the house. These last few months have been some of the best times of my entire life, along with some of the worst months of my life. And I'll get into that a bit. I do want to say before we start, no one did anything wrong to me. Everything that I mention is just me, myself, and I don't speak for anyone else if I talk about the house. These are all just my feelings and how I feel. But I live in a house with my best friends, and I get to do YouTube as my full-time job, so it's all a dream come true. Ever since I watched FaZe Clan, New York House, and the Red House, you know, this was my dream, and you know, me and my best friends get to do it also, so I'm very proud of myself and my friends. So I'm just gonna jump right into it because I don't want this video to be too long. But shortly after moving into the house, I got very sad, very depressed, and I kind of just locked myself away in my room. I went days without talking to my roommates, even like a week sometimes, where I didn't even talk to them. I just locked myself up here and just played video games or sat on Discord or TikTok or Netflix or something like that. I don't know why I was feeling like this, but I thought I would just get over it, and nothing happened in the house to make me sad. This all really does start back in 2019. So if you guys do follow my Twitter, obviously you kind of know something's been going on with me. And if you guys are OG fans, you guys know in 2019, I was kind of a mess. I was extremely depressed.
Guys, it is me just screen recording, so there might be some noise in the background. So yeah, like that. Okay.
In 2019, I was kind of a mess. I was extremely depressed and sad, and I don't know why I put that on Twitter. Like, anyone in the COD community cares, or I should never share that with my fans anyway. That was just like really reckless of me. But if you guys remember that, then you remember that. And yeah, 2019 was very hard. At the very end of 2019, I almost left all of this behind me. Not only trick shotting, but you know, this whole YouTube thing I wanted to leave behind. I was at a very, very low point, and then Plutonium came out, and then I just got kind of given a career. I don't know if that makes sense, but literally right before Plutonium came out, I was ready to just quit, give up, and then, you know, next thing you know, I'm kind of like the face of trick shotting for a minute, pulling insane views, you know, potentially almost joining FaZe Clan with my best friend. A lot just happened. It seemed just like a flip of a switch that I was at like the darkest time of my life to making this a career. This was my job. Everything was good, you know, and I was very happy. I was at a very good point in my life, and 2020 was a terrible year for a lot of people, but it was probably the best year of my life. At least the start of it. You know, I started this whole YouTube thing. I ended up moving in with my best friends. It was a great year. Near the end of 2020, though, once all the clout and all the money and all that started to just die, I found myself kind of slipping back into my 2019 mindset where I was just sad and just didn't want to do anything and had no motivation. And it sounds pretty shallow. It sounds pretty sad, actually, that like money and views kind of made me happy, but it was just like a temporary blindness, you know. I was just distracted a bit, and yeah, I guess I was happy in the moment when, you know, everything was doing really good and my channel was popping. That's kind of embarrassing to admit, but yeah, in the moment I was happy. It was a good distraction, but you know, at the end of the year, at the end of 2020, it all, you know, started to go away. And I fell back into the same mindset. But unfortunately, it had to happen when I'm living with my best friends and having the biggest opportunity of my life right in front of me. It had to happen right then. So as I said, I locked myself away in my room, and I just stopped uploading, stopped streaming, and everything like that. And it's been like that for about 6 months. But in these last 6 months, I've lost about 80 pounds, which I'm very proud of. I've been focusing on myself a lot, just improving myself, my weight and my health and everything like that. And since we're being honest, and I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, it really started because I developed an eating disorder where I just felt guilty about eating all food because I was trying to lose weight. And then, when I ate food, I felt terrible about it. So it would take everything out of me to order food. And then when I finally did, I felt like I had to walk around the block like 10 times to cancel it out or something. It was a terrible mindset, and I'm so glad I'm over that. I just want to let you guys know, like, I'm losing weight and being healthy in like a healthy way now. It's not, I'm not starving myself, but it was really rough at first.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't eat anything and I felt sick and like, I don't know.
Nope.
Not starving myself, but it was really rough at first. Like, I couldn't eat anything and I felt sick and like, I don't know. I've never talked about this. I've never said this shit out loud. And I'm not here to just complain about my life or have you guys feel sorry for me, but I'm just telling you guys the honest truth of where I've been. I truly wish I could sit here today and tell you guys that everything's behind me and I'm a very happy person now. But if I'm being completely honest, I'm still very unhappy with life. Like, it seems like an irrational unhappiness, if that makes sense. I don't know. I've been going home, getting away from the infinity house. Again, nothing bad happened here. It's just like, I want to be with my family a bit and just, kind of forget the internet. I'm sorry for not uploading and disappearing. If I ever want to disappear, just get away again, I'll definitely inform you guys. I won't just do it and then, go to Twitter and just act sad. Like, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't portray that image to you guys because my Twitter is just a shit show. Like, it's so bad. I am so sorry if you have notifications on because I tweet stupid, reckless stuff over there. There's just been times where I think things that I definitely should not be thinking. And I just really want to let you guys know I haven't been lazy. It seems like I've just been lazy, but I promise you guys it's not my choice to just sit here and watch my career just disappear right in front of my eyes. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do is just step away from all of this. But I feel like I needed it. Last year, I even met this girl that I can't even lie, I fell completely in love with. And, that's not working out right now, which is killing me, but that's kind of just on top of everything. All right, so right now, I'm actually editing the footage you guys have been watching and the ending corrupted, which I'm actually happy about because I actually want to step in and talk about what I was talking about, after the fact. So I really want to make this clear. I don't know why I'm talking about this shit like it's super casual. I guess I'm just so used to it and thinking about it that I can talk about it just so casually. But if you're out there and you're having suicidal thoughts or you have something going on in your life, literally talk to someone. And I know this is what everyone says, but go to your family, go to your friends. It could be your online friends, anybody, because when I sit here and just have nobody to talk to, that's when it's the worst. When I actually can talk to someone that I trust, it literally makes everything so much better. So please go talk to someone, get the help you need. There are so many nights where I just want to give up. On December 23rd, I went out with the full intention of not coming home. And that shit scares me to death, and I never want to get to that point again. I'm going to get the help that I need, and I hope you guys don't worry about me, and none of this is on you guys. I'm just making this video so you guys can understand a little bit. So I'm actually editing this late at night, and tomorrow I'm actually going to go back home for probably about a week. I'm just going to let this video sit for about a week, and then I promise you guys I will come back to YouTube. And I know the tone completely changed from the first part to this part, but I'm watching that back and I'm just like so confused why I was acting like that. But yeah, to wrap up the video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing okay now. I will figure all this out. Once again, I'm super sorry for disappearing. But yeah, that's going to be the video. Thank you guys so much for listening to me and hearing me out. I will talk to you guys in my next video, whenever that is. And I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, that right there is vekays. And he hasn't uploaded in 2 months, and he just uploaded, and that's the video that he uploaded. He's like in my top 10 best YouTubers, and when he doesn't upload for 2 months, it's like, bruh, I don't have Twitter, I can't see that stuff, it's like, tell me on YouTube. But yeah, that's really what happened, if any of you guys were even wondering, and yeah.